A big city lawyer went duck hunting out in rural northern Alberta. He shot at a bird, dropped it, and watched it fall into a farmer's field on the far side of a fence. The lawyer scrambled over the fence and began to wade across the field when an elderly farmer drove up on his tractor and asked what he was doing. "I shot a duck and it fell in your field," the lawyer said. "I'm just going to retrieve it." The farmer looked him over and replied, "This is my property. You're not coming in." The lawyer bristled. "Do you know who I am? I'm one of the top trial lawyers in Canada. If you don't let me get that duck, I'll sue you and take everything you own." The farmer nodded slowly. "Well, around here we settle small disputes with the 3-kick rule." "The what?" asked the lawyer. "It's simple," the farmer said. "Because it happened on my land, I get to go first. I kick you 3 times, then you kick me 3 times, and we keep going until someone gives up." The lawyer figured he could handle that, so he agreed. The farmer climbed down from the tractor and took his first kick, a heavy steel-toe boot into the lawyer's groin, and the lawyer dropped to his knees. The second kick to the midsection left him heaving and retching. The third kick sent him sprawling face first into a fresh cow pie. Summoning the last of his dignity and strength, the lawyer slowly got to his feet, wiped his face on his jacket, and snarled, "Okay, you old fool, now it's my turn." The farmer smiled and said, "You can have the duck." A guy driving a Kia pulls up to a red light next to a Rolls-Royce. He rolls down his window and shouts, "Hey, nice car!" "You got Wi-Fi in that Rolls?" "I've got Wi-Fi in my Kia." The Rolls driver glances over and replies calmly, "Yes, I have Wi-Fi." "Cool," the Kia driver says. "You got a fridge in there too?" "I've got a fridge in the back seat of my Kia." Now looking slightly annoyed, the Rolls driver replies, "Yes, I have a refrigerator." "That's awesome, man. What about a TV?" "I've got a TV in the back of my Kia too." The Rolls driver, clearly irritated now, says, "Yes, of course I have a television. A Rolls-Royce is the finest luxury car in the world." The Kia driver nods. "That's a beautiful car, buddy. One more thing, do you have a bed in there? 'Cause I've got a bed in the back of my Kia." Embarrassed that he didn't have one, the Rolls-Royce driver sped straight to the dealership. He demanded that a bed be installed in the back of his car. Silk sheets, brass trim, the works. The next morning, proud of his upgrade, he set out to find that Kia. He drove around all day until late at night he finally spotted it parked on the side of the road, windows completely fogged up. The Rolls driver climbed out, knocked on the window, and after a few moments, the Kia driver poked his head out, soaking wet and wrapped in a towel. "I had a bed installed in my Rolls-Royce," the Rolls driver announced smugly. Kia driver blinked and said, "Seriously? You got me out of the shower for that?"